One UI 8, I'm running the Intron Test firmware ZYF1, and this thing here, yeah, absolutely, this thing here is the Samsung DeX. Now, I want to do a full walkthrough to what we have currently and how DeX is a little bit different in One UI 8 than it used to be. But first things first, I want to show you the setup. So this is the S25 Ultra, all right, USB-C, HDMI with a USB port here, because why? Well, I have connected my mouse. Guys, now going back here, I want you to pay some attention because I have connected now my phone and apparently DeX is running, all right? And that's important because I want to share some of the new features that are inside and was not there before. So first things first, I'm gonna click on Samsung DeX, all right? So what we have here, connected display, all right, mouse and trackpad, S Pen, and etc. So when I click on the connected display, we're gonna see something rather interesting, all right? You have two options to basically extend your desktop across both screens, or let's say to mirror it. Now, what the heck is this extended version? All right, now I'm gonna show some fancy tricks. I am now with my mouse here, right? And from here, right, boom, I can go, you see? Yeah, I can go to my phone. So basically you can now use, in my case, a 32-inch big monitor with this thing here, and you can also try to rearrange this the way you want. Move this also to the right if that's your thing. So this is a nice feature, and this is the extension. But you can also decide to mirror it, which is then just going to give you a rather boring thing like this. This is gonna take like 2-3 seconds, but now we have the full thing, and we have also the so-called trackpad. And I want to share with you some of the things that you can do, but apparently the best way for me to share you is just to go to the tips. So apparently you can now select objects, open apps, you know, this is just a standard thing with a tap. You have a tap with 2 fingers for more options, all right? So that's like a right click on the mouse, swipe with 2 fingers to scroll left, right, pinch with 2 fingers. This is gonna give you the zoom in and out. And then of course, guys, touch and hold to select objects on the screen, move them around. Then we have touch and hold and move. So you can do more stuff than you think. Tap with 3 fingers is back. And guys, this is weird. Like you can tap with 4 fingers to show the app screen and swipe up, down with 3 fingers for the recents menu. And that's a bit weird, guys, because I can do this with the 3 fingers. So let's see, I'm gonna now swipe with 3 fingers and yeah, boom, all right, recents menu. But what about just going to my app drawer? I need to really tap with my 4 fingers, but if you have like a rather big hand like mine, yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but we can still do this. So I'm gonna tap with the 4 fingers, boom, we have the new app drawer, all right? But guys, luckily I've connected my mouse so we don't have to do this, and you can see the point, right? So you can either use your mouse, but if you don't have a mouse, you can open a photo, and with these 2 fingers, guys, you can try to zoom it, all right? So you can really use this thing here as your controller. But guys, this isn't even the cool thing that you can do, because let me show you. When you click here, right, you can have more options. So we have the standard like snap to left or snap to right. Like, okay, this is now snap to right. And guys, we have something that is new and I really like it. Now pay attention, guys. I have something called send to other display. Now look at the phone, right? I'm gonna click this thing here. Boom. Now this is going to go here. And it's interesting because, yeah, you can apparently also try to bring this back on DeX. How does this work? You need to open this in a pop-up window, then click here, guys, and then you have another icon. And when I click this icon, see what happens, guys, okay? One more time here, boom. Now I can bring this back on my screen there. So apparently Samsung DeX is not gonna go away, and with these new features you are able to use more of your phone, you know, with your big display. And now guys, let me start a full tour, and I just want to open something. So I'm gonna open here my Samsung Notes. I'm gonna click for a new note. I'm gonna select this thing here. I'm gonna try to draw around. Now guys, pay attention. I'm gonna try to move this over, boom, to my phone here, where I can resume, right, what I was doing. And again, if you need to move this, it's a bit weird. Probably there's also some other methods, but the best thing is click here, boom, and now you move it back, all right? So you now have the option to open apps directly from your phone or on your screen, or let's say directly on your big monitor, and boom, send them back on your phone, guys. And now let me show more from One UI 8 DeX. And I guess this is just the beginning, because Samsung apparently are going to hopefully make this better. So now let's start the tour. All right, guys, I'm now back on my main screen. We have 3 buttons here. This is fairly standard. We know this since at least the last 10 years. You can click here, and this is gonna get you the recent application. From here, you can decide to open, right? Or once you open an app, you can minimize like that, right? Then you can go back, open the app, and of course you have the maximize button like this, and of course you can close it. And you can snap it to the left or to the right, like this is the left, this is the right. And the best thing is apparently you can now also send it to your other display. That's kind of cool, right? Here, this will get you back to the home screen, and this is the back button. So let's check the gallery. So this is the gallery, right? As you can see, yeah, it looks nice. We have all the pics here and stuff like that. All right, so you're able to go to all your albums, and one of the main use cases for this thing here is that you can directly edit things, with the mouse. And this is fairly easy, guys. So apparently you can go here, and if you're not happy with some of the settings, you can like just go crazy and try to edit. But you can also, guys, use the AI, which I like. And this is exactly the same in the previous versions in One UI 7. So let me show you. If I open the gallery again, I'm gonna open here, let's say this picture, then I can click here, sketch to image, or you have some Gen AI. I mean, all of those things existed before. Next thing here is the calendar. So the calendar has some nice new updates that I've shown in one of my other videos. For example, when I click here, guys, I'm now not only able to add an event, but I can also add a reminder, right? And the best thing is, like, the moment you do this, a keyboard will open on your phone and you can start typing on your phone, or if you connect a keyboard on your PC like I did, you can also try to use it in that way. So again, it's really cool, by the way. The only problem that I have right now is I want Samsung DeX to work with Google Chromecast, and it only works with Miracast right now, so that's not ideal. All right, My Files, you can see from the My Files, okay, we have kind of like this new redesign and the new recents file. Now this is something new in One UI 8. This doesn't exist in One UI 7, where you can go and just select, okay, give me all my files from Chrome or from Facebook, from Messenger, from this or from that, which is kind of cool. And they try now to align this also in the usage of DeX, which makes sense. And I'm gonna close it right now and show you some of the other good stuff. So this is the app drawer, guys, which looks kind of interesting. So from here, you're able to launch all of your applications. So for example, let's try to launch 3D Mark. It's gonna start, again, you have the same options. You can send it to auto display, snap left or right, and it works like a charm. Here in the taskbar, you have your icons that you usually get on your phone, right? Plus the one that is open right now, which is cool. And here, guys, we have something that really looks like a Windows thing, right? So I have the Wi-Fi connection, my cellular reception, the battery. Here, guys, we have also the quick toggle. So we have sound, we have mobile data, wired DeX, dark mode, screen recorder, and of course, if you're playing something, yeah, this is it. Right now, by the way, I am recording this video directly from my phone, but from the DeX mode, and what you see on the screen is actually a recording that I do right now, and this is why here we have a message being used by Samsung Capture. Here we have the media output. You can fairly see this looks like a modern operating system. Here you have all your notifications, so you can clear them just like this. I'm doing this with the mouse or just with the X button. We have notification settings, or you can clear all of it. Here we have additional icons. This will do a screen capture, like a screenshot. Here you have your sound. Okay, you can also click these three dots here and then get the standard sound settings. And what happens when you open, by the way, the camera? Yeah, actually the camera is going to open, and I can now put the front camera, and you can see, by the way, I'm moving my hand around, right? So you can potentially also try to use DeX for something like this, like, I'm not sure, like for a baby monitor, not even sure. If you have Miracast and maybe you put this where your baby is, and then you put DeX on a laptop on the other room, of course, you cannot do this with the wired connection, or you need a very long cable, but apparently you can do this, via Miracast. And I just want that Samsung implements also Chromecast support. Here we have the Google Chrome. This is going to work just as a standard browser. By the way, I mean, nothing really new in terms of how we expect DeX to work, but some new things in terms of design, round shaped, and I really hope that, again, more features are gonna come. Now, guys, let's go and check the settings. This is the settings menu, everything very neatly organized. On the left, the general menus, on the right, the subsections. This almost looks like a tablet view. And this is DeX in One UI 8 for now, right? So you're pretty much able to put any application to the other display, and this other display is actually your phone. So you can exchange screens between phone and your big monitor, which is something new. And of course, they are these neat design changes that I do believe will make hopefully a very good overall. Let me know, guys, what you think down below in the comments, and tell me if you are also using DeX, and even more, if you're using DeX and you want Samsung to fully implement this wirelessly over Chromecast. Thank you so much for watching, guys. VST over and bye.